Welcome back, dudes. We're on our next episode of Grim Dawn, the playthrough, and our appearance has changed just a little bit because we're happening upon better gear and running across all sorts of different ideas that are working better than others. So at the moment we're using the Slithbane. It doesn't have anything really to do to buff up our kit, but it's doing a lot more damage than everything else I was working with, being that it's a two-hander and it's got some special stuff to it. But anyway, that being said, we picked up a couple little lore markers here as well, so we're just going to knock those out. Then I'll go slay Julius, and we'll get working on the next quest here down in the cellar. That being said, though, let's see. We've got a crudely scrawled note. What do we got? Now, I ain't a decent man, and I sure ain't good at writing, but words need to get out about what this place really is. This prison, it ain't like no joint I ever been in, and I've seen double my share. Men don't stay here long neither, and some of them lads they haul in, they ain't criminals. I know. Moment I see a man, I could tell by his eyes that he done wrong. These boys, I see fear. I seen this warden a couple of times, big man in the black armor. If you ain't no better, you'd think he was on the wrong side of the bars. Every day he and his lackeys take prisoners out to his hut in the yard by the dozen. They ain't never come out. Later a wagon rolls in by the hut, it always leaves full. They don't let us out of our cells no more, but I can tell there ain't much of us left. The halls are quiet. I'm the last man in my row. The others, they was taken in yesterday's batch. I ain't asking for pity. I know my end's in the hut, but perhaps this note will be my one good deed in my pathetic life. Prison words, let me tell you. Tell you what. So the warden's hauling people off, grabbing them out of the prison, throwing them in buckets. Wagon buckets. Alistair's diary. First entry. Mama told me to write in this thing, so I suppose now it's good as ever, seeing as I'm grounded again. So I pulled Abigail's hair. She started it. Why doesn't she have to sit in a room and write in her stupid diary? Tomorrow I'll catch the biggest frog I can find in the marshes and leave it in sister's room. We'll see how she likes that. Second entry. So Mama's been reading my diary, and now I'm grounded again. The frog got out before Sister even saw it. Why isn't Papa home yet? He was supposed to take me out to Burwitch today, and he's still not back from business. Third entry. Mama's saying that I'm not allowed to play outside anymore. Perkins said that there are monsters roaming the marshes, but Mama said there is no such thing, and she whooped me with the ladle for talking rumors again. I wish Papa would come home already. I want to go to Burwitch. Fourth entry. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Mom locked me and Sister in my room while she checked out some noises behind the house. It's been forever, and now I hear noises inside the house, too. Papa, please come home. Make noises go away. I don't care about Burwitch anymore. Just please come home. Papa. Yeah, that wasn't my most dramatic retelling of those two very important bits of detail, but you know, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. So let's see what we got here. Where do I need to go? Foggy Man. I think he's down here, or maybe he's just right over here. Found him. Looks like he's not ready for our big sword either. Freeze everybody real quick. Everybody's dead from the frostburn. Well, not everybody. Hopefully these guys just... Yeah, there we go. Everybody's dead now. With the exception of you two. How? Okay. Go away. Nobody cares. Oh, you're doing it. You dick, Crystal. Okay. Now that that is out of the way, you can finally turn in... Wait a minute. Was that not him? What? I'm gonna call bullshit. I swear that's him. Oh my god. I didn't even bother looking at the name. He died so fast. I just explode mobs at this point, so looking for him isn't a big deal, but it's just a huge waste of time because I'm pretty sure that was the guy. Please go away. Please go away. I am trying to find a zombie. Zap. God, that's awesome. This is him? No, this is Milton Hart. Yeah. I just completely whiffed. Point blank, I completely went past him with the knives. That's annoying. Okay, let's freeze him this time. There we go. So he's dead. And is there anybody in here shooting lightning at me? No, but there's a guy throwing toxic bullshit. Pick up as much as we can, because I'm a little bit short on the gold. Pop his hero pellet. That sounded awful. Hero pellet. Popping it. Gross. There he is. Got him. All your stupid little lackeys are going to die to my damage over time freezy ability. We do have a whole lot of points into the Frost Nova, but we've also got some serious damage going on our Frostburn. So even after the initial cast of that ability, all the dudes are taking a lot of dot damage after that. Hey, there's the bone! That bone! I was looking for that earlier. Now I don't care because I have my big fancy sword. And I don't need that. We're not going to bother with any of that shit right now. So now we can go back to town and turn in this stupid quest and make our way down into the ding dang dungeon. Okay, just fuck off. Give me the yellow. Alrighty then. We do have our Veil of Shadows activated. What this is doing is do we have... I think I do, right? Yeah. I've got this in here, so we're also doing some Frostburn and cold damage just by being near people, which is fucking sick, because being in the middle of them with our Flash Freeze, and then that on top of everything, is fantastic for the amount of damage that we can deal. Here he is. I didn't feel much of anything. Yes. Then you and I have something in common. After those things took my Annabelle from me, I don't feel much of anything either. Here, take your coin. You have earned it. You killed scores of shambling dead, but I think you can do better. The ether corruption created some truly monstrous mutations in the dead. I heard tales from Burwitch survivors that witnessed a horrifying transformation with their own eyes. Balros and Hagra, they was fine folk. Ran the boarding house up in Burwitch, and that is until the Aether got them. Turned them into things you used to only see in nightmares. Those that got away spoke of bloated flesh and blades of bone. I cannot even imagine it. Word is they chased the survivors as far as the moldering fields to the south of Burwitch. Go out there and hunt them down, then tell me of the slaughter. I'll make it worth your while. He gives 800 and scrap. I'm okay with that. I'll take on your quest. I'm not doing it now. Oh, I've already done one. Look at that. I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. I have got a warden to kill, though. I've got to go down into this dungeon first. Give him a little bit of a slap and tickle. Actually, you know what I need to do? I found... I think you're here. No, wait. You're here. I found a guy hanging out in the middle of the woods. I need my map. Repair site. Actually, he's over here, isn't he? So we'll go here. Outskirts. And now we gotta run our asses over to the middle of nowhere. Okay, let's making our way downtown. Or uptown in this case, since it is north. I'm assuming that's how that works. Look at that. Everybody's just frozen, and they just start popping. These guys seem to have a little bit more health than normal, but we'll give them a second helping of flashing the freeze. It's not the good kind of flash, you know? Definitely not the good kind. Whatever that is. I know you're out here. There you are. And God, who knew walking could ever take so long? Okay, Bridge repair site. Bridge repair site. Using the map is so super important in this game because as much as I love the environment, it is easy to get lost. Which is just like real life, you know?
Well, I'll be a living person.
Oh, that's all you're gonna say? Oh, okay. I've been stranded out here since Burwitch fell. Fortified myself on this little patch of island, cooking whatever critters get too close while waiting for the inevitable end. You're a welcome sight for sore eyes. Burwitch fell months ago. How have you survived this long? Well, I can cook for one. I used to work in the capital and had the honor of preparing meals for a couple noble houses and many foreign dignitaries. I'm not a fighter, but I've learned to hunt a bit when necessary. It gets me by. Scraps of bone rat aren't exactly fine dining, though. Most of all, I just keep quiet and observe. What about you? Where do you hail from? Tell him about the prison. Why not? This prison of yours sounds like heaven compared to my current dwelling. I bet I could do my share as well. Men fight better on full stomachs. How will we get all my equipment to Devil's Crossing? I'm going to send you through a portal that leads straight through hell. A portal? I've only ever seen one of those before, and it wasn't spitting out good guys. I really hope you're not trying to pull one on me. Here goes nothing. Boom! And you're gone. If Doom has taught us anything, it's that while you're in that portal, you're going to get attacked by some manner of demons. Or maybe that's just not true. Who knows? Grim Dawn rules. We're figuring them out. Freeze! That is just lovely. Just truly lovely. Got it. And now what we'll do is port back up to our personal rift here, dig down deep into the dungeon. I mean the cellar, which is essentially a dungeon. Have you ever been in a cellar? They're pretty musty and gross and full of dankness. And not like the good dankness either. Hey! Freeze! There's this wall. A bit of a shortcut. Man, we're just absolutely wrecking the unholy shit out of everything we come by. Dash in over here, hit that button, freeze everybody, watch him expire. Come over here, the cooldown is back. Nailed it. Oh, freezing spiders. Still unsettling. No, we still want that for the monies. Picking up the money, rolling over the dead bodies. Nailed it. Okay, you gotta punch the wall, friend. Thank you. I don't know how many times he was gonna force me to click on that, but you know what? It's okay. Double yeah. The only thing I don't like about the ability is the amount of time it takes to cool down, which is... I'm sure I can get it fixed with some gear, but at the moment I'm just not finding that type of gear, and we don't have devotion points into things that will cool it down either, which is a little unfortunado. Please leave me alone. Goodbye. Freeze you. We'll take it. Ooh, I do like potions. Nothing that way. Just the entire corridor. Frozen! There's another hidden wall. Didn't freeze. He's got some resistance. Let's see, is it on the left side or the right side? Maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe I was thinking of a different place. Could be another long, terrifying corridor that just happens to be on the other side of the huge, terrifying cellar dungeon. Goodbye. Farewell. for everything that I have. And we made it to the next level of the dungeon. Oh boy. Alright, we are doing it. We're doing it. Haven't found any... Ooh, there's the rift gate. Thank you. Pop over here. Use our big hole. Oh. They all just fall over. I love it. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Like, see, they're taking damage just from being around us. Isn't that neat? Boom! Get frozen, scrub lord. Alright. Nope, can't go that way. It's a gate. Pick up that. Oh, okay. Oh, may have jumped in a little bit prematurely. There the cooldown is. Now I don't have to worry anymore. Except for these zombies who just keep, like, making it through. Oh. They're the cold zombies. So they can live. I guess they have the resistance to it. Which is a little bit sad. A little bit of a sad day for the old flash freeze. Fuck you. Should use those knives on you. Oh my god, more. The big armored guys too are kind of wearing on my last nerve because they have so much more health than the average zombie. Freeze! Oh my god, they almost killed me and I'm out of potions. So this is a precarious position indeed. We're gonna have to stop being so brash and so bold with our teleports while those big fuckers are around. Froze him again. Oh, and I threw my knives at nothing. Fantastic. Got him. Still no potions, huh? Still no fucking potions hanging out anywhere. Just, fuck this wall. So I've got plenty greens at this point for my energy, but I don't have any reds for my health. Ugh. More healthy skeleton. More healthy skeleton guys. I mean, zombie guys with their big shields and their huge health bars and their annoying shit. Good. Dead. Okay, hopefully one of these chests has there. Well, it's a spirit. Why is it red? Because. Finally. Alright. Rare things are green. We can't have potions being green because they're not supposed to be rare. Even though you only found like 5 of them. Oh, and freeze. That's fantastic. Oh, that gets me just like right in the pit of my soul, in the happy place, you know? Just deep down. Just deep down. Killing bad guys, walking away, not even looking back. These cool guys don't look. Well, they're not really explosions, are they? Ice explosion? They're not even exploding. I don't know what we would call them, but obviously we walk away when the bad guy dies, because that's how every action movie hero since the beginning of time has done it. And what? Well, I don't know if we're in an action movie. Probably more akin to a horror movie, right? Horror movie in which the main character really can't die, so there's nothing to be scared about. Just think about that. Think about any horror movie you've ever seen. Wow, that was a real bad stutter. Get some mana back. Think about any horror movie you've ever seen, and then suddenly make the character invincible.
Can't carry anymore.
And watch all those bad guys and terrible things happen to nothing. Because the main character can just falcon punch them into the great beyond, and that'll help you get through any scary movie that you're ever having trouble sitting through with your friends or whatever. Let's put some points in here. Now that we've got the shrine, we're reaching the end, so I do want to beef this up a bit. Do we go more? Actually, I think we go more here. Yeah. Passive, just passive cold and frostburn damage. I think that's what this does. Causes foes affected by Veil of Shadow to... Yes. So this... I do want to put points in this to increase the radius. Originally, I was thinking I don't really care about increasing this because I don't need the... anything that it's doing, really. I just need this. But this actually increases the radius, so the bigger the radius is, the more damage we can do with this effectively, coupled with the flash freeze is going to be nutty. So that's where we're at right now on the skill side of the build. Haven't gotten any more points up here. I don't know that we're even going to go any further. We'll think about that. Anyway, now we're going to go finish our other devotion. Boom. Got it. And... ah, fuck. I don't have any auto attack modifiers yet. I guess we'll just put it on flash freeze. That's probably going to change because I don't like having... I prefer to have that on... since it's a 35% chance on attack, I'd rather have it on an attack that happens a lot. Anyway, that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. We'll be back tomorrow. Should be able to make it to the end of the dungeon, kill the warden, and hopefully find some more fanciful loot from Inquisitor Creed to see what's going on in the actual world prior to our arrival. But thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you are enjoying yourselves. Here is everything that we've got so far. It's a lot of stuff. Mostly it's this, though. This is kind of doing everything for us with this bad boy. Alright. Catch you next time.